I remember when I first found Twitch. It was so much fun to browse through all the different streams and meet new streamers and viewers. And the community those streamers built was just awesome. That seems like a long time ago now. These days, it's commercial after commercial, and the streamer gets less than half of that revenue. The communities seem smaller and less tight-knit. And let's be honest, the games seem less interesting too. It's like the entire industry is just on the decline. The state of live streaming as a whole is not in a good place on Twitch, and there really isn't a good alternative right now either. But what is it that made Twitch so great back in the day? Is it even possible to recreate that platform and get back to the place where streaming was fun and great and awesome? I mean, these days, what would that even look like? I think we have to figure this out today. So you know what? Let's get to it! The thing that made Twitch so awesome in the early days was community. So let's talk about community first. Hanging out on a stream was like having fun with old friends. It was a great place to be. So the ultimate platform is gonna have to have great tools to encourage community and live interaction. Things like chat games and chat stream triggers built in through the API so viewers can feel like they're a part of the stream. Unfortunately, in today's internet, you have to have strong but seamless chat moderation tools as well. The perfect balance is moderation that automatically eliminates spam chat and people that are just looking for attention. You know the ones I'm talking about. But doing it in a way that most people would never even notice, the way a great moderator does. Community tools like memberships, milestones, gifted member status, those are really important to building a community as well. It really allows the audience to feel a part of a community if they're well structured and easy to access with great perks. Now the platform needs to have easy ways to set all these features up so the streamer can get started quickly and put in a great community-driven stream in no time at all. But what about monetization? The ultimate platform for streaming has a lot of ways for you to make money. Let's face it, streaming is not easy, no matter what anyone tells you. It takes a lot of time and effort to put together a good broadcast. And those broadcasts can generally be for hours. It can be exhausting. There really should be financial reward for all that time and effort. It's hard work. So the ultimate platform needs to have easy ways for streamers to grow an income. So let's talk about monetization. And speaking on making some more money or even starting a new career, that's where today's sponsor can really help. This year is when people take more control of their career opportunities. Maybe your current job is trying to force you back into the office. I know I was having dinner with my son the other night, and he said his job wants him in a few days a week, and his response was, well, I guess it's time to dust off my resume. And you know that I told him to take a look at Skillshare. It's an incredible platform that you can use to expand on your current knowledge or even get the knowledge that moves you into an entirely new career path. And it's never too late to learn something new and make the switch. I'm living proof of that. Maybe you want to learn how to build an online e-commerce career selling products on Etsy. There are lots of courses that can show you how to do just that. Or possibly you just want to explore your creative side. Well, there are all kind of courses to help you grow on any social media platform to achieve influencer status. No matter what career path you want to take, there is something there on Skillshare for you. So why not make this the year you finally do it? Skillshare is even doing an awesome thing for my audience. The first 1,000 people to use the link down below in the description are going to get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So it seems like the perfect time to start. Click on that link, check it out. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Now let's get back to the ultimate streaming platform, shall we? Built-in revenue streams. We all hate the current advertising model for streaming. So let's try something new. What if the platform worked as a broker for sponsorships? In other words, the sponsors go directly to the platform with standard offers. Now the platform would have a page listing with all the current offers, You could apply to an offer, and once you're accepted, all you have to do is follow the guidelines in the offer to support the sponsor on your stream. Some offers could be banners or logos displayed on the stream. Others could be 30-second live reads during your live stream in certain intervals. There could even be some that are just affiliate partnerships for a brand new streamer. All you have to do is follow the guidelines for the offer and you get paid. They put together the deals with the sponsors and they collect 20% or something around that number, and you get paid the rest. Annoying commercial problem solved. Now I know some people are going to be like, you can find a better deal on your own or find your own sponsors, and sure, that's true for some people. But most streamers struggle with this part anyways and end up totally relying on advertising revenue, which we know sucks. This way would make it so that everyone can get a piece of the advertising pie, and bigger channels can work with the platform to get bigger deals or even bring new sponsors to the table. There also needs to be an easy way to create merchandise for your stream, and it is integrated into the platform and easy to use so that everyone can benefit from it. The platform gets a small cut and you get the benefit of easily being able to create merch and market it to your audience who never have to leave the stream to make a purchase. The purchases can even be recognized on stream, adding another layer of interaction. And the streamer never has to deal with shipping or any of that because it's all automatically done by the platform. Add on memberships and some sort of tip and donation feature, and you have a lot of ways for a streamer to get paid and great ways for the platform to support the streamer and make some money too. Then there's the problem of how to grow your stream. So let's talk about discovery. I think we all hate the YouTube algorithm system for one reason or another. It feels like it's never fair or makes any sense in one way or another. And it really doesn't work at all for live content. So how do we fix it so our streams can be discovered? There should be a robust search feature that makes it easy to find the kind of live content you're looking for, whether it's a video game or some other form of live stream like sports talk or a podcast. Now the search results should be listed with the one with the most viewers at the top, but then a random mix as the list goes down. There should also be a category system for those looking for specific types of games or streams. For example, in the game section there should be a first-person shooter, an RPG, maybe strategy, and so on. And then there should be a section for specific games as well. And those listings should have the most viewers at the top with a random listing as it goes farther down. The streamer main page should be easy to set up and have lots of ways to credit sponsors, list merch, and all of the links to the memberships, tips, donations, and all that stuff right up front and easy to find. It also needs to have spots for video clips so the viewer can see highlights or find out what the stream is about when you aren't actually streaming, and full VODs if they want to watch and see more. Now I think that would make for a pretty epic platform. But there is one last thing, and that is the terms of service. So let's talk about platform rules. A huge sticking point for any streamer, I'm sure. Now there do need to be rules to protect the streamer and the platform from litigation. We all understand that. But they need to be clear and state precisely what is not acceptable. There should be no judgment calls or ambiguity. Essentially, if you're not doing something illegal, you should be allowed to do it on the platform. Now, of course, this means there could end up being adult material on the platform, but you would have to mark that stuff as not being for all ages specifically. So the viewer would have to opt in, and there could be limitations on sponsor opportunities for that type of content. In the end, the type of speech and content that you create should be up to you as long as it's legal, not the platform. Great moderators and of course great moderation tools can ensure that you build a type of community that you want to have. All those things together would make for my ultimate streaming platform, but it's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Did I miss a key feature or a huge problem? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see the current alternatives to Twitch, you should check this video out. Big thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I couldn't possibly do this without them or you. So thanks. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better live streamer or YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.